my door. I'm tired of folks bearing on my door. What do you want? You want what? I made $10 on Cash App. $10? $10? That's it? What you mean that's it? That's more money than you? Okay. But you had to tell that. Girl, anyway, I've been investing with Cash App. Who taught you how to invest anyway? Girl, you been asleep. I watched Tola's videos. All right. Show me the little video. Girl, hold on. I need to go to my car real quick. I forgot something. Hurry up and come back. Let yourself in. Oh. Over on. Always complaining. Let me glad I'm trying to show you this little video. You ain't gonna make no money. What's up? It's Tola and it's Tuesday. Today is the first day of my investment series on Make Money Make Sense. And today we're going to talk about what is the stock market and how to invest using Cash App. This video is not sponsored by Cash App, but if you sign up using my code, we'll both get $5. Because who don't want $5? I want $5. To invest is to make your money make more money because seeds produce fruits, and that's what you do when you invest. So let's jump right in. So the stock market is a virtual place where people buy and sell securities. This is often called trading because you're giving money for a security or you're getting a security for money or something of equal value. A security is a financial instrument that holds some type of monetary value. So I'll give some examples. A stock represents ownership of a publicly traded company. Publicly traded company means anyone can buy ownership of the company because it's public. So if I buy Disney for $115.92 and the price goes up $2, but I haven't sold my stock, then I haven't made a profit. If it goes down $2, then I haven't lost anything because I haven't realized that loss. So if I wait for it to go back up, then I'm going to pull my money out and then I'm going to have a profit. You want to distinguish between your realized and your unrealized gain or loss. Think of unrealized as unreal and not accepted, and think of realized as real and accepted. You don't actually lose or make money until you pull your money out of the stock market. Bonds represent indebtedness of the bond issuer to the bond holders. So for example, if I issue a 1-year $10 bond with no interest, that means you give me $10 right now, and in a year, I'll give you those $10 back with no interest. In my next video, I'll be breaking down the most popular types of securities traded: stocks, bonds, exchange traded funds, options, and so much more. Make sure you turn on alerts so you can keep up and keep your investment portfolio popping. So now let's see what that looks like on Cash App. Personally, I really like using Cash App. I do have some stocks on Robinhood, but it's not my favorite tool to use. And I'll have my code down below if you want to go ahead and get started with Cash App. Also notice that this video is not sponsored by Cash App, but if you use my code down below, we'll both get $5 when you sign up. Cue the video. All right, so we're looking at a home screen here. Let's open up Cash App. And Cash App always opens with this screen, $0 that you want to request or pay someone. So I have $46.45 in my account. If you click on this little squiggly line here, you'll go to the investing tab. Currently, I have invested $40 and I'm at a $2.71 unrealized loss. This is unrealized because I have not cashed out and I haven't fully accepted or realized this loss. In my portfolio, I have Advanced Micro Devices and AT&T. Portfolio is the group of investments that you have in your ownership. So you have your investments, then you're going to see your portfolio. Here, you're going to see the companies that you're following. It says keep track of your favorite companies. Start with these popular stocks or create a list of your own. These are the companies that I have invested in and followed. I just added them to my following list because I like to see how they're doing. After that, they have sectioned off the different companies for you. So let's take a look at sports and gaming. Let's see, Under Armour. So when you click on a company, you'll see this page which shows their growth or decline. So this line here shows this is their 1 day growth. So they're up 3.68%, and then you can drag your finger across to see what times their percent was up or down. I personally think like market open is around the best time to invest because everybody is just getting on. Some people don't get on time. And then they're just waking up, don't wake up till 10 o'clock. So it's kind of like the best time. Then around lunch, people's like, oh, it's time for me to cash out. I need money to get lunch. I'm going to cash out, la, la, la. And then it goes up for Under Armour around market close, which is 4 o'clock. So their 1 day gain is 3.68%. Their 1 week loss is 3.52%. 1 month, 12.30. 1 year, they're down 60%. Wow, that's a lot. And then all is 212%. That's crazy. That means like if you invested in Under Armour at the beginning when they started, you would have made back 212%, which is like double your money. Okay. So after you finish looking at their analytics here, you can buy or follow them. So if I want to follow them, I'll just follow him. And then I'll find them in my follow section. Here, if I want to buy something, then it'll show how much I want to purchase. So if I want to make a one-time purchase or a daily purchase or a weekly purchase or every 2 weeks, then I can. And then there's a $10 minimum if you want to do recurring. So if you scroll down, it'll tell you their about. Tell you all about what they have. Thank you. What they do, and a small synopsis of the company. CEO is Patrick Frisk here. It'll show you what type of business they are, how many employees, the headquarters. So the share price is how much it costs to invest in one whole stock, which will be $9.86. But you don't have to purchase the whole stock using Cash App. And then it'll show what they're featured in. You can shop at Under Armour, and they're also in the sports and gaming section. And so we'll just go back here and get out of our sections. Most traded monthly is obviously what is traded the most on Cash App in the last 30 days. The biggest movers, these are the people that gained or lost the most in here. And then Cash App also has this feature where they'll teach you about investing, and they see it's mostly pictures. And if you click there, then it'll show you the options of how you can view their education tools. So we're on the stock side right now. If we move over to the Bitcoin side, then it looks about similar. So the main difference is that Bitcoin is cryptocurrency, and so you wouldn't trade Bitcoin with stocks. You would buy separately because it's cryptocurrency. There are other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum or Litecoin, just to name a few, but Cash App only has Bitcoin right now. So right now I have 97 cents invested. The about, will tell you about Bitcoin. It's a radically new way to store and transact value. I have 0.0001065 Bitcoin, less than, well, one Bitcoin is $9,000, so I don't have any like whole Bitcoins, but their symbol is BTC. Then here it'll show their activity. So before I did this video, I invested $1 in Bitcoin. So when you click on it, it'll show your purchase. It'll show that it's completed and what time. Here you have options to see how much the fee was. So you paid a total of $1 with a 3-cent fee, and it'll show you the exchange rate there as well. Then if you need a web receipt or support, then it'll let you know all that information. So my total history, I have purchased $265 worth of Bitcoin. I have sold $273 worth of Bitcoin, and I've earned $9 on here throughout the lifetime of me having Bitcoin. Yeah. So Bitcoin, buying cryptocurrency is like all day during the weekends. During the week, all day during the week. And you can buy anytime, even when the stock market is closed. So let's say I wanted to buy $10 of Bitcoin at a one-time purchase. It'll take my Face ID, confirm my purchase, so I can see I'm going to pay 22 cents in fees. The total cost is going to cost me $10. And then I press confirm. And boom, I have purchased this much of Bitcoin. And I press done. And it'll show me I have $10.75. So, yeah. If you want to view their all, like where they come from, they come from like $13 a coin to $9,000 a coin. Wow. Yeah. On stocks, let's say if I wanted to purchase, let's say JP Morgan Chase. So let's say I want to buy $1 worth of JP Morgan. So I click next. Because the market's closed, it's going to be scheduled for next morning. So I'm going to buy one JP Morgan Chase, and it'll complete tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. There are no fees on this transaction, and I'm buying approximately 0.01 shares. The symbol JPM. So when you trade securities, they usually have a particular symbol or their acronym for their name. And so I'm going to schedule this, and because the market is closed for stocks, it'll be placed tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. And I'm done there. Last thing I want to show you guys is your breakdown. So if you go to my investments, you'll get your lifetime performance. So current investments, I currently have $40 invested. My unrealized gain is a loss, which is negative 271. It's a loss because it's a negative number, and negative gain means you're losing. Unrealized gain percent, which is a loss, is 6.78%. Sales, in total, I have sold $694.34. I purchased 602, and my realized gain is $92.34, which means my lifetime performance, I've made almost $100 investing on Cash App, which is really cool because I have never invested like $100 at a time into one thing. Like, I really just be putting in as much as I want and then cashing out when it goes up. All-time investing is 642. So this is like outside of fees. So like my value, this is the value at the sale, and then I paid fees on that, so that's why this is less here. Unrealized percent or unrealized gain, which is 89.63. So this includes my unrealized gain here. So that's why it's like my unrealized plus my realized is there. And then my unrealized plus realized percent, 13% there. And I have earned 76 cents in dividends. Yeah. So a lot of people do a lot of passive income using dividend stocks. I don't know about most of the dividend stocks, so I just invest in the stocks that I want to, and sometimes they turn out to be dividend stocks, so that makes me happy. But I'm not currently focusing on making money through dividends. But yeah, that summarizes the run through of how to invest using Cash App and all the tools that they have available for you. If you want to search for a particular one, you can search by the name or ticker, and then you'll also see the different sections here. If you're looking for what you have purchased or what's pending, then you will go to your activity page. So here I have $1 worth of stock scheduled for 9:30 a.m. in the morning. Here's when I bought the $10 of Bitcoin. I did that at 7:31. And yeah, you're good to go. So glad you guys could join me for today's video. If you thought this video was helpful, please let me know by giving me a shout out on Instagram or in the comments. Please share this with your friends and family because it's really important to get into investing. Investing is a great way to build generational wealth, and I know for the minority community, we don't do this enough. Please follow me on Instagram at It's Just Tola and subscribe to my channel so you can upgrade your financial life. I'll see you next Tuesday on Make Money Make Sense.